It might get away.
Just like old times.
Glory!
Well,
Now you...
except for the torture. Next time.
Only if there be a good amount of coin.
I thought it was.
Okay. There we go.
Time to move?
Disaster averted.
Gotcha.
Now there's a golem up here. We'll have to... Well, since we got an open range on him this time, we probably won't need to be quite as slow as using just the Gezen bow. A bunch of Orogs. Let's lure them back. Probably should heal Chihira.
Be quick with business, paid well for this. Let's see what your good are looking like.
Okay, all dead. That golem is bound to come back anytime.
What you want? Good to go.
So, be prepared. And AI off. Okay. He's already barely injured, thanks to the Horn of Blasting.
Something you need.
Let's try Cloud Kill on him, since we got plenty of charges.
Name it. Right you are.
Magic resistance.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Ready and able.
Let's see. What nasty surprises can we unleash on him that aren't magical in nature? Not much, really. Or not anything, indeed. Let's try out the Bolt of Glory, see what happens. Magic resistance. Shouldn't really work since it's divine damage. Well, looks like we're doing it the old-fashioned, very slow way. I suppose Mince can use Heartseeker to use some of those acid arrows up. Let's see. Yeah, we got enough acid arrows, I think, to have an appreciable effect. None whatsoever. Okay. Have we any arrows? Oh, those arrows are piercing. Those will just double the non-effectiveness. Right. Wonder what genius came up with the adamantite golem. It's not exactly a fun monster to fight. Okay. Guess we could probably get in a few cheeky blows with Korgan and then run away with him. Okay, so put Heartseeker down. It's not going to have any effect. And yeah, no arrows that will have an effect, I don't think.
What do you want, Brownlee?
Every constant has his armored. Must not kicking.
Yeah, 43 damage with one hit. Only an utter moron wouldn't cheese this. And hit on an 11.
Next time. Ready and willing.
So yeah, unfortunately, this is the easy and smart way to do things. Oh, never mind, roll higher than a 2. Okay.
Victory shall be ours. You know.
Now, what should we do while we wait? Observe the other parts of the dungeon. I'm not sure. Try casting a firestorm, that won't have any effect. Fireballs of lava. Magic resistant. It should outline whether it's using magical fire or real fire, because some of them use real fire and it has an effect. which, as you can imagine, is you know, an important distinction. He's at least injured now.
Next time.
I guess while we're doing this, we could have a quick look over the other way to see what's going on. Anything worth investigating? Okay, nothing really, just some loot. Zircon gem. Cheap diamond. And an IL gem, why not? How are we doing over here? Injured.
I am ready.
Insect plague would just hit magic resistance.
Time to move.
Any spells that might have an effect? Chain lightning would hit magic resistance. Really need something that's immune to bludgeoning weapons or just immune to non-magical weapons in order to have an effect. But unfortunately we don't have that. Melphasaceted arrow won't exactly do anything, but why not? Magic resistance, see? Badly injured now.
Of course.
Just thinking about the ways you'd actually go about taking one of these down in real life. I think you need artillery. Definitely. Modern day artillery. Or back here, a ballista at the least. Catapult would be preferable, but it would be rather inconvenient to aim the thing. What other things can you use on it? I think slings should have an effect.
I served weapon as 40.
But it doesn't, of course. But it's only +2,
Gotcha,
which
good.
magically means it has no effect. Well, actually, it should. Well, I don't think bludgeoning works either. It's immune to basically everything that's isn't the Gezenbo, it seems. And because Arlo's Dragonbanes, that yes, +3. It's Thacker +3. We're using +2, and we can't get +3 pebbles, as far as I'm aware, at this stage. So you'd have to really think innovatively to take it down without having this option available. At least it works in the end. And yeah, I think just a horde of summons to distract it, then hitting it from the back might work. But I wouldn't like to, you know, waste time experimenting, because it'd probably be more time spent reloading and failing than it takes to kill off this thing. Look, I mean, even our fire elemental got unsummoned. That how long we've been here?
Next time.
No, it's not hard to hit him on him. Fortunately, there's no way to give lightning projectiles to anyone else, really. Unless we have a bolt of lightning. But we sold those. Yeah, that's the reason for keeping them, I suppose. Arrow biting won't work because it can't get poisoned. Yeah, so my advice at this point is those bolts of lightning do serve a purpose, so if you haven't got the Gezenbo, keep a crossbow handy. Some bolts of lightning, otherwise when you come up against these guys, it's going to be very, very boring to take them down. Okay. Proficiency slots, 1. So we can only upgrade 1. Yeah, this always annoys me because you end up taking stuff you never use. Okay, what do we get that no one can use? What can we wield in 2 hands? Twin scimitars. How about the attempts to take a mace, longbow, why not a crossbow? Just because so we got a level 5 spell to learn. We can get another summoning. Have to improve our level 5 spell selection at some point. Tensor's transformation, yeah. See, this transform into a fighter of equivalent level, which can be handy, especially seeing as he's a Skald. And they already get some decent bonuses to
Ready, I wouldn't dream of
melee combat, at least for bards. Or magic users in general.